Dragon's Dogma 2 was recently released and has become a huge hit among gamers. Known for its action-adventure gameplay in an open world, where players take on the role of a character called Arisen, who must defeat a dragon and unravel mysteries in a fantastic kingdom. However, despite its popularity, there are many other games similar to it that may have gone unnoticed by many players. Although Dragon's Dogma 2 is a success, there are many games like it that many players may not have played. Some of these games offer similar mechanics and settings and share similar features with Capcom's game, and can offer equally gratifying experiences for players. That's why in today's video I bring you 10 epic RPGs that every Dragon's Dogma 2 fan must play, so subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything.
Hold fast to your strength of will, Arisen One.
Dragon Age: Inquisition is an action RPG released in 2014, developed by BioWare. The story takes place on the continent of Thedas, where the player takes on the role of the Inquisitor, tasked with restoring order in a land of turmoil, dragons, and chaos. The game offers an epic experience, with a vast open world full of possibilities. Players can customize their character, assemble their team, and choose their combat style. In addition, Dragon Age: Inquisition presents a rich and engaging narrative, with various missions and choices that affect the course of the story. If you enjoyed Dragon's Dogma 2, you are likely to also enjoy Dragon Age: Inquisition for its gameplay, story, and setting.
You will break. I will die first.
Elden Ring is an acclaimed action RPG game developed by From Software, the same developer behind other difficult titles, such as Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Like Dragon's Dogma, Elden Ring presents a vast, fantastic open world to explore, full of dangerous creatures and formidable challenges. Elden Ring offers one of the largest and most immersive open worlds in an RPG game, allowing players to freely explore and discover secrets. However, it's important to note that Elden Ring tends to be more challenging and demanding in terms of combat and game mechanics than Dragon's Dogma 2, but for those who appreciate action RPG games with rich worlds and gratifying combat, Elden Ring can certainly please Dragon's Dogma 2 fans.
Brandish the Elden Ring. For all of us.
Final Fantasy XVI is the latest entry in the iconic RPG series, developed and published by Square Enix. It features a full-action combat system and a dark fantasy story. It is set in segmented open environments, and has a combat system based on melee and magical attacks. If you liked Dragon's Dogma 2, you are likely to also enjoy Final Fantasy XVI. Both games share elements of fantasy, action combat, and an engaging narrative. In addition, the Square Enix game offers an accessible gaming experience for players of all skill levels, thanks to special accessories that can be equipped to alter gameplay. Hogwarts Legacy is an action-adventure RPG game set in the magical universe of Harry Potter. Like Dragon's Dogma 2, Hogwarts Legacy presents a vast open world full of magical places to explore, fantastic creatures, side quests, and secrets to be discovered. The game offers an engaging combat system, with spells, abilities, and unique fighting mechanics that allow players to feel like powerful wizards. Just as Dragon's Dogma 2 has epic monsters, Hogwarts Legacy features a variety of iconic magical creatures, such as hippogriffs, centaurs, and even dragons. If you enjoyed the immersion, action, and fantasy of Dragon's Dogma, it's likely that Hogwarts Legacy will also appeal to you, offering a magical and engaging experience in the beloved Harry Potter universe. Monster Hunter Rise is an action and RPG game developed and published by Capcom. One of the main features of Monster Hunter Rise is the new action system called Wirebug. With the Wirebug, players can perform acrobatic moves, such as jumps and aerial attacks, adding a new dimension to gameplay. In addition, the game introduces a new canine companion called Palamute, which can be ridden for quick map traversal. Like Dragon's Dogma 2, Monster Hunter Rise is an open-world action RPG with thrilling combat. Both games emphasize exploration and character customization. If you enjoyed Dragon's Dogma 2, you are likely to also enjoy Monster Hunter Rise due to its engaging gameplay, stunning graphics, and variety of monsters to confront.
You're done for! Have a taste of this! This is for my fellow hunters!
Baldur's Gate 3 is a turn-based fantasy RPG set in Dungeons & Dragons' Forgotten Realms. The game follows a group of adventurers as they battle an evil cult and try to uncover the secrets of their own past. Baldur's Gate 3 offers a wide range of classes and abilities to choose from, allowing players to create characters that suit their playstyle. Dragon's Dogma 2 also offers customization options for classes. The game from Larian Studios features a cast of memorable companions with complex backstories and meaningful interactions. Dragon's Dogma 2 also has a companion system, albeit with less depth.
Bow before me. Bow before the absolute.
Shadow of the Colossus is an action-adventure game originally released in 2005, but re-released in 2018 as a remake with improved graphics and gameplay. In it, you control a young man named Wander, who enters a mysterious world to revive his beloved, sacrificing himself and battling against 16 giant colossi. The game's art, music, and atmosphere are simply stunning, and the experience of defeating these colossi is truly thrilling and satisfying. As a fan of Dragon's Dogma 2, you would likely appreciate Shadow of the Colossus due to its emphasis on challenging boss fights. Both games feature a rich and immersive world, with an incredible soundtrack and a good dose of action and adventure. I highly recommend Shadow of the Colossus to anyone who enjoys action and adventure games. The Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim is an action RPG game developed by Bethesda Game Studios. It takes place in Skyrim, a fictional province in the world of Tamriel. Players take on the role of the Dragonborn, a character with the ability to absorb the power of dragon souls and use their special abilities. The main story involves confronting Alduin, an ancient dragon that threatens to destroy the world. A standout feature of Skyrim is its immense freedom of exploration. Players can traverse a vast open world, discovering cities, dungeons, mountains, rivers, and more. Beyond the main story, there is a multitude of side quests, guilds, and activities for players to engage in. The Witcher 3: Wild Hunt is a popular action RPG developed and published by CD Projekt. The game is set in an open fantasy world and tells the story of Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter known as a Witcher. The main story revolves around Geralt and his search for his adopted daughter Ciri, as the world is threatened by an evil force known as the Wild Hunt. There are several reasons why someone who enjoyed Dragon's Dogma 2 would likely enjoy The Witcher. First, both games feature a detailed and immersive open world for players to explore. Second, both Dragon's Dogma 2 and The Witcher 3 feature challenging and engaging combat that requires strategy and skill.
Some fight for glory, justice, or gold. I fight for those I hold dear. I'm Geralt of Rivia, the Witcher.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey is an action-adventure RPG developed by Ubisoft and released in 2018. It is the 10th main game in the Assassin's Creed franchise and the second game in the Templar universe, following Assassin's Creed Origins. Similar to Dragon's Dogma 2, Assassin's Creed Odyssey offers a deep RPG experience, with an extensive open world for exploration, side quests, action battles, and an engaging narrative. Additionally, the game includes naval combat, allowing players to explore the sea and battle against other ships. Therefore, if you enjoyed Dragon's Dogma 2, you will likely also enjoy Assassin's Creed Odyssey, as both are RPG games with action and open-world exploration experiences.
I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear.
Have you played any of these games? Do you think they are similar to Dragon's Dogma 2? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on notifications. I'll be signing off for now. Take care and see you next time.